Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else there is. I want to say there's a couple different things in the boss's room. Like 2 or 3 different things I can do there. Actually, maybe 4. Well, it'd be more accurate to say one of the paths has 2 different paths, I think. Have you closed the door?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Well then, not sure I've ever seen that. But, yeah, I guess just continue going down the left door.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
I seem to remember there being something with the computers, too. Oh, yeah. Like, you do that. Then I guess the next one's back here?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
No, maybe it was over here. Oh, 430, that's what it is. I knew there was some door I could click on, but I forgot which one it was. No, see, I've already gotten that achievement, so I can't show that off, unfortunately. Okay, wait, maybe I need to restart to get more of those computers.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Okay, yeah, I had to restart. So, let's do this some more.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
I always check here, even though there's no computer. Where's the next computer? Wait, is it in the boss's room? Because I'm pretty sure one of the computers is the one in, like, in the boss's room. Or just outside of it. So, yeah, you know what? Let me go check that out.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, yes, it is this computer.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
What? Why is that happening? Okay, there we go, finally.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Okay, now... where is the last computer? This one I do not remember. If the chat happens to remember where it is, that would be much appreciated. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna progress then. Oh, no idea. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's look it up. Or I will look it up. So, give me just a moment here. Let's see.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot.
Oh,
it's
shut up.
part of the game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
God damn it, it was on my computer. Okay, please still be there. Okay, thank God. Loading. To have. no idea if turning these off does anything. Also, this game is seriously loud. There we go, that's better. Oh wait. The lights just come back on after a while, don't they? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, so I think this is all there is, so oh god, I didn't realize that, but yeah, you're right. Just pushing buttons forever and ever. According to the Stanley Parable Wiki, there are exactly 432 buttons. But yeah, let's get out of here. Just a moment. Oh.
But Stanley simply couldn't.
Shit, I didn't mean to close the door. Okay, so, now that we've done that... Oh. Phone. Where's phone?
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Huh. I am not sure I ever heard that. Okay, well, yeah, let me try going back to the boss's office.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Because I think there's still a few more things that I can do there.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Executive bathroom.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Yay.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
I thought I could go back, but I guess I can't.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty
Stanley
sure...
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Yeah, let's go here.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
We... And we live.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Yay, this place.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Alright, so what do we have here? Office layout. Alright, well... I'm not going to fart around here for too long, because it's starting to get a bit late. And, I should probably be getting off to bed soon. So, oh, buttons. Yay. Yeah, I should probably, like I said, I should probably just get off to solitaire. Why? Yeah, like I've been trying to say, I should probably get off to bed soon. So, yeah, let's just see what there is here first. Warzone. We designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. narrator emails. And text that's too tiny for me to read. Yeah, previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending. Give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone up to a different ending. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so let's see. I actually forget how to finish up this ending. Oh, I think that might be it. So let's just take a look around here some more first. Or maybe that's it. Huh. Okay, well, let's go back to the room with the static. Because I'm thinking the room with the Stanley parable written is the actual thing. Oh. I am so not going to sit here and watch all this. Yeah, sorry, but let's just go ahead and finish exploring this place. The game is now paused. Oh yeah, look at that. Exit. A durr. Okay, I guess these are like alternate versions of Stanley's office. Yeah. Alright. So, let's see, what else is there? I feel like there should be more. Can I get in there? Yes, I can. What do we have here?
Now look closely. See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake. It's the kind of thing you pick up on intuitively if you have even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad game design. But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next hour trying
Okay,
to
well,
here.
once again, not going to stay here just because I can barely hear what's being said and there's no captioning, so yeah. Alright, so I think that's just about it for this place. Yeah, because here we are back in the main room. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. If you did enjoy the stream, consider hitting the follow button, please. That makes me happy. And, I'm pretty sure there's still more to this game, so I'll be... If there is, I'll be streaming more of it at some point.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can
Yeah.
you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
So yeah, I'll look up to see if there's any more endings off screen, and I will see you at some other point in time. So, once again, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you at a later point in time. Goodbye. Maybe. Do I actually have to hit begin the game again? Or does this go away after a while? We must resolve this first. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm just done. So, bye-bye.